What is good? Welcome back to another YouTube video. New setting. Honestly, I've been gone for so long, but I'm hyped to be back. We're 5 weeks out. We're going to be doing a 3,000 calorie, 500 gram of carb refeed day today. It's about 6 a.m. I just got up, going to go hit fasted cardio. Got an 8 a.m. class, and I have to eat one pre-workout meal before that class because I work out on campus after. So right now, getting in the fridge, about to drink my pre-digestion drink right here in the morning, go hit cardio, and I'll catch y'all eating the first meal after cardio. Just finished cardio, so these are the macros for today. I just want to go over why we're having a high carb day. Bro, I've been dieting literally for 30 weeks in a deficit every single day. I haven't had one refeed, so I've been having a lot of digestive issues, super fatigued, so we're hoping starting these weekly refeeds are gonna refill my glycogen, help my lifts go up, and not totally cook me. We got meal one going down right now. This is cream of rice. I'm gonna put the macros right here, but it's 80 grams of cream of rice, about 90 grams of mixed berries, 30 grams of whey protein. We got 25 grams of sugar-free strawberry jelly on here, and 10 grams of peanut butter and 10 grams of honey. So good. Usually I move the peanut butter to my post-workout meal, but today I'm not gonna work out until after my 8 a.m. class is over. It's about 6:40 a.m. right now. So obviously I'll have to work out at like 9:30, but I gotta get this down before my class. Then we're gonna go hit the lift. Then we have a crazy cream of rice meal after that, which will be on campus. We're pretty diced. I would say we're probably sub 10 now. So just gotta keep it going. I'm gonna mix up my electrolytes. One thing I totally forgot to add, with my first meal, I always take all my daily supplements. Also guys, this week is a de-fatigue week. We're not really deloading or de-volumizing, we're just de-intensifying all of my lifts. So every lift is basically the same or a little less load, and we're basically going like 1 to 2 RIR just to try and take some fatigue off this week so we can continue to drop body fat. So the lift's gonna be pretty boring today, kind of just pump chasing, not really doing too much. And then the point is to basically just retain the muscle I have, not try and match my PRs. And then next week when we come back to hit all those numbers and go back to matching strength. Yo, I did want to show you how I pack my bag. So this is my wolf pack right here. This front compartment is a cooler. So we're gonna try and fit this cream of rice in here. So hype. This is the next meal, so we'll get to it. But bro, this is literally the size of my head. So we're gonna have to fit that in there somehow. I'm so excited to eat this, but I am a little frightened that it's not gonna fit. Since I'm fat, I packed in my sugar-free syrup because I didn't want to freeze it with it on it. And then this is my pre-workout energy drink. Today we're gonna have blueberry mist. I don't know if this one's any good. So usually I just throw one of these super cold like metal ice packs in here. But since this thing's so big and I'm only just packing this one meal today, I have this like performance ice pack that's like not a blanket, but it like wraps around. See, it's like malleable. So I'm thinking to just kind of put this guy, and maybe we just like push this guy in here and just kind of wrap him up like a little cake, like this. What I do is put this all across the top and then just leave that one on the bottom. There we go. And then now what I can do is just throw this guy in there, throw this guy in there. Perfect. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's all packed in there. This is probably gonna be really heavy. Let's do a quick fit check, and then I really gotta get to class. Controlled Insanity pump cover up top. Got the Controlled Insanity smoke wife beater underneath for the gym. And then these Young LA shorts are my beaters. Bro, check chat, how the legs looking, chat? Not bad, right? Trying my best. It's weird, they're like one of the things that I think actually got bigger on the cut, or just looks so much bigger. All right, fellas, we are on the way to class. This is how you know college is a joke. This parking garage is filled to the brim at 8 a.m. and it's 7:22, so I actually got a spot on the first floor. I'm so hyped. Okay, my first class starts at 8 a.m. Got here super early, and I literally woke up today like at 6 o'clock, and usually I would normally not get here right until 8 a.m. But I guess I just went fast today, even though I was doing recording and packing all this stuff. Who knows? But anyway, first class at 8 a.m. to 9:15 a.m. At 9:15 a.m., I'm gonna take my pre-workout after class, chug it, then walk to the gym on campus, hit a little pole workout today, then do my Stairmaster after that. Maybe I'll do some posing clips in the bathroom after. My pre-meal was the same, so I don't think I'm gonna really have a crazy pump. The pre-workout meal stayed the same. It's only all the post-workout meals that changed, and that was for digestion purposes. After the lift, my next class is until 12:30, so I'll probably finish up around 11, and then I probably will eat my next meal at around 11:30, 12. Before my next class, obviously, but don't want to eat too close. And then I get to go home at like 1:45 today, which is so fucking exciting. This guy's probably like, what is he doing in his car recording himself? Because that means I can actually cook my meals in my kitchen. I don't have to pack them, so we'll get into those later. All right, y'all, we just finished class 1. I'm about to mix up my pre in the bathroom. Everyone, if anyone walks in here, they're probably like, bro, what is this freaking like drug dealer doing? But keep this with my intra in it. And this plastic. Cheers. Let's add a little bit more water. But unscrew this little, I don't even know what this is, tub. And I put all of my creatine, my glutamine, my intra workout, it's all in there. Electrolytes, so we'll just pour this and get on our way. And then on the walk, like y'all saw earlier, and it's still cold, we're gonna be popping this blueberry mist 3D. Live taste test. Blueberry mist 3D energy. Let's see it. That's pretty gas. Alright, y'all, that's a wrap on the lift. We're gonna go find somewhere to demolish this cream of rice. Alright, y'all, we're about to take down this massive asshole of cream of rice, bro. Like, genuinely, this shit's OD. Bro, look at this shit compared to my hand and my computer, bro. Like, this is a joke. Gotta have the sugar-free syrup. It's already kind of watery, but it's fine. Forgot, this is the macros for that meal. It's 120 grams of cream of rice, 30 grams of whey, 125 grams of banana, and 15 grams of honey, plus the sugar-free syrup and cinnamon. I'm at the vendor cafeteria right now. I'm gonna get this down, and then we're gonna head to my next class. All right, y'all, we just got back from school. It's about 2 o'clock right now. I'm gonna give y'all a little rundown of what's gonna happen. So I ate my last meal at about 11:30, and normally I do like 3 hours in between meals, but I'm low-key still a little full, so we're gonna wait till like 4:35, I think is a good time. I'm trying to go to bed at like 9:30, 10 today, so we have 2 meals left. What I'm about to do right now is just some chores, empty the dishwasher, do the laundry, make my meal for tomorrow, which is actually gonna be meal 3 of today, just a less amount. I'll show y'all when that happens, but basically it's just a less amount, obviously, because today's the high carb day. And then once I'm finished doing that, loading the dishes, gonna shower real quick, do a little bit of studying, and then I will probably, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Probably just hang out, build some Legos maybe for a little bit, but look at this. Let me know if y'all want a new apartment tour, but tell me this isn't sick. We got the Jaws Lego set for all my anime watchers, you know what that is, Shrek, and then we got the Black Pearl. Like, come on. Right now I'm building Hogsmeade. I don't know where I'm gonna put it yet, but yeah, I'm gonna get that shit done and then I'll hit y'all. By the way, chat, this is how we're looking, the raw physique after that one meal, or those 2 meals, the pre and post workout. Obviously we have some decent lighting right here in the kitchen with the down lighting, but the legs look all right. Abs, arms. Definitely post-workout was looking crazy, but I was really vascular walking around campus, but I'm dehydrated now, so about to mix up some Ecolyte and make that meal for tomorrow. Epic motherfucking transition. So this is gonna be the meal we have later, but this is my normal training day meal. This is 200 grams of sweet potatoes, 6 ounces of ground beef, 100 grams of romaine, 100 grams of vegetables. So the meal we have later is gonna be like a monster version of that, and then this is just the Ecolyte I've been drinking. All right, y'all, showered, studied. Now it's time to make meal 3. On the menu, 350 grams of sweet potatoes, 6 ounces of ground beef, 100 grams of romaine, 100 grams of vegetables, and then 3 caramel rice cakes. So we're gonna get that chefed up, and yeah. Genuinely, this is an obscene amount of potatoes, bro. We got sweet potatoes in the air fryer. We got the ground beef and the veggies in the pan. About to put the lettuce in here. All right, y'all, meal 3 is done right here. We got 3 caramel rice cakes, kimchi, 1 serving, 350 grams of sweet potatoes, 6 ounces of ground beef, 100 grams of romaine, and yeah, that's it. Got some Taste Flavor Co. barbecue sauce on there. Gonna smack a Sprite Zero. But bro, this looks so good right here, chat. We really did cook. Get this down and watch some YouTube. We still have 1 meal left, but these are the macros for that meal. And yeah. This might be the first time I haven't finished a meal in under like 15 minutes. We did it. Meal's done. And I licked the plate. Chat, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty full. And I never thought I'd say that. Shit. But I'm like cramping, bro. That was hella good. I'm gonna walk for a little bit. Why are my AirPods falling out? And then it's about 5 o'clock now. I'm not gonna eat until like 8, so that's 3 hours. And then I'll catch y'all during that meal, but I might build some Legos, you know, chill out. I got a call I gotta get on, just hang out. I was watching Jordan Hutchinson's full day of eating on a rest day while I was eating, and he said he was only eating 300 grams of carbs. Sorry guys, I'm out on the porch, so it's loud, but I'm literally eating more carbs today than Jordan Hutchinson, bro. 500 grams of the dome, that boy's only having 300. I'm a dog, let's get it. Even though it's his rest day. It's about 7:50 right now. I'm gonna eat again at like 8:30, but to be honest, I've just been chilling out. I think I'm getting the blood sugar crash because I've been hella tired. I was just building Legos, sitting on the couch for like the last 2.5 hours. I usually get pretty tired around this time anyway. About like 15K steps today, so I think that's probably good to assimilate the carbs plus the workout. Just watching some YouTube, and then we're gonna make next meal. Just wanted to give y'all an update. Guys, we're making the final meal right now. It is 3 eggs, 350 grams of potatoes, normal potatoes, which we got in the air fryer right here. 6 ounces of chicken, which I made yesterday actually when I was meal prepping, and it's right here. It's air fried chicken. We're gonna do 1 serving of kimchi, another 3 caramel rice cakes, and then 100 grams of mixed vegetables. I'll give y'all the macro totals when the meal is done and I sit down to eat it. This is the final meal of the refeed. We got 3 rice cakes. I only had 2 caramel left, so there's 2 caramel rice cakes and 1 apple cinnamon rice cake. We have 3 eggs, 1 serving kimchi, 350 grams of white potatoes, 100 grams of mixed veg under there, and then we do have 6 ounces of chicken somewhere over here. Yep, the chicken is under there. So about to crush this. This is the macros for this meal, or the calories, and then I'm gonna give y'all the total macros. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I'm excited to go smack down on this. Also, side note is I'm totally not sponsored, but this EcoVision strawberry banana electrolyte flavor literally tastes like a smoothie. So this is gas. But anyway, these are the totals for the day, the refeed day, and hopefully I'll get another one soon. I'll let y'all know. Thank y'all for watching. Love y'all.